In my senior year of high school, I wanted to be an art education major, but I missed the application deadline. I decided the best thing for me to do was to apply to WVU as an art history major and wait. Technically, the full title is Art History and Museum Professions, but I typically just refer to it as art history for short. The plan was, when the end of the fall semester came around, I would submit my portfolio to the art education program. But after a semester of being an art history major, I changed my mind. I chose to stay because being an art history major comes with a supportive community of peers, mentors, and professors. In the first month, my professor had me talking to career services, my peers, and also applying for scholarships. Every art history professor wants you to succeed and wants to help you. They actively look for opportunities for their students to participate in and take advantage of. They want their students to be engaged on campus, and they'll email you about it as well. Before freshman year even began, I was emailed along with the 4 other art history majors. Our professor wanted to make sure we connected by the time school started so we could talk to each other and make a group chat. As a freshman, my art history 120 professor emailed me weekly, not asking, but demanding I apply for a scholarship. She helped me through every step. In the end, I received $2,500 to study abroad. Over the summer, I was nominated to be a presidential student ambassador. I had no prior information about the program, and at the time, I was studying abroad with 2 of my art history professors, so I asked them. My art history 160 professor noticed I qualified and nominated me. A few weeks later, I got to thank them for the nomination and say I was accepted into the program. The art history department is always there to shout out their students' names for scholarships, grants, and leadership opportunities on campus. They will even write you a letter of recommendation if they can. In December of last year, the art history department announced a second study abroad program they were starting in London, England. In the past, there was only one art history education program in San Gemini, Italy. Going abroad is an opportunity not every student gets, and the art history program has 2. And I got to take advantage of that. In spring, my professor found me after class to let me know I missed one of the scholarship deadlines she sent me. I immediately went through the email she sent me to make sure I did not miss another deadline. By the time the trip was to be paid for, I had covered 90% of the cost in scholarships and grants. The trip was unforgettable. It was educational and fun, and I made new friends interested in art history. We got to see the greatest tourist attractions such as Big Ben, Buckingham Palace, the Tower of London, and more. And we were granted free time at the end of most days to explore. I'm grateful I had the opportunity to study abroad with my professors. In the future, I hope to study abroad again. Art history professors are willing to work with their students and are open to being flexible. When I became a PSA, I was unable to take an art history class I still need to take. It is a writing resource course offered only once a semester. My professors wanted me to take the opportunity to be an ambassador, but they did not want me to fall behind. To stay on track, we decided that I could improve my writing by visiting the writing studio. Shout out to Katie Stewart. During my study abroad, I struggled to complete my assignments. Our professors were flexible with the deadlines due to our collective tourist fatigue, though. Even after the trip was over, they extended our final paper deadline, so we had time to recover from the hustle and bustle of London. It is easy to talk to your art history professors. They're always willing to listen and help you find a solution. Due to my love of art history, I may be biased. Being an art history and museum professions major comes with the benefits of a supportive community of peers and professors. Apply to be an art history major today. And museum professions, don't forget the museum professions. We also have our own study room. Just saying.